my bathroom because I'm going to do a bathroom declutter or just like makeup and stuff because I keep it in shelves. It's kind of a mess. I had to take everything out to remodel, so I'll show you the mess. First of all though, this is just the shelves. They're all like magnetic. All my makeup is usually here displayed and extra stuff. I'm gonna throw away a lot and hopefully make it fit in here because I did have stuff up here that wasn't decor. It was just like bottles and I don't want that. So there's a box and there's a box and there's Missy. This is my main shelf I made. It's kind of messed up now. Back stock, my stuff, and like some Halloween stuff. I got my little shelf in here I made. I've been dusting for like an hour because dust accumulates really easily where I live, but I took everything out and I'm gonna put my big palettes here first and then kind of adjust that. This I've had for literally ever. You can tell by the design. I would open it, but it's kind of not worth opening right now. It's just got like every color in it. I only use this for like costume makeup and stuff like that, really. So that's its purpose, even though it's really large. This palette's pretty decent. I got it like as a gift one Christmas, I think. This Profusion palette I got one Halloween. It's more pink. It gives like Halloween, but it's still useful sometimes. This is a She Glam palette. It's actually really good and pigmented. It's the only Shein like makeup I have because I was kind of scared of Shein makeup, but it's really good. Even worse is this Dollar Tree palette, but it's actually really good too. The brush is really good. This Milani palette has a lot of shimmery shades in it, but it kind of sucks. It just kind of falls off your face. It doesn't really stay on very well. I got this one for Halloween. I haven't opened it yet. And this one. And those. And that one. This palette my boyfriend got me like a year ago and I was going to use it on him because he had blue hair at the time. I haven't used it yet, but the shimmery one looks kind of good and the one beside it, so I guess I'll open it. But like I kind of want to, but whatever. So I've kind of started on this spot. It shows all the time. I usually keep my foundation here and my lipsticks here, or like my fancy ones, I guess. That's an old one I'm throwing away, but you can get the idea of how it sets. I'm gonna fill that out now. I keep most of my vintage lipsticks in there, or like the containers are vintage. I kind of switched them out, but when I moved everything, my lipsticks got mixed up, so I don't know which ones are the older ones and the newer ones I should keep. So I think I'm just going to try them like when I get ready different days and throw them out as I go. All my back stock is right there, which I need to go through, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm just doing like the major stuff. So yeah, I know I'm going kind of out of order, but these are lotions and perfumes. These are vintage ones. It's a Chanel No. 5 that one of my grandmothers had, and then I made that. But I have my main perfumes and lotions, but I keep those in my duffel bag because I use them all the time and when I take my stuff and travel. So they're not going to be in here right now, and my main makeup isn't going to be in here right now. This is just like stuff I use sometimes, or like keepsake stuff. So I've put my white diamonds and these in here, and this is so annoying. Look, it's that much too short. I'm gonna try to pour some in there, but if not, I'm gonna have to lay it down, which sucks. We got it in there for now. Over here, I've just put in these little shelves I've had. I made that. There's random lipsticks in there. Deal with that some other time. But in here I have like eyelash and eyelash glue. Those are regular ones I don't wear. These are butterfly ones. These are some rainbow ones. These are only for like pictures. I cannot stand fake eyelashes on, so. These are such a time capsule. There's blue and black lipstick. I used to have to get it from a Halloween store as a kid because I was really into like goth makeup and stuff. It's really creamy and the tube is holographic. I just kept those for memories. They're so good though. I wish they still made that. I don't know if they do. Yeah, it's like 20 years old. So these are in a heart-shaped dish, right? All of my lipsticks were in a heart-shaped dish. And then the extra ones were in here. I feel like that's too much. Also because this is the only color I wear. I've only wore this for like a year for good luck. I used to wear black, but yeah, and I can't get myself to wear any other color usually. So I don't know why I have all these, but I feel like maybe I should take these out and put in these. There's 2 baskets because it's kind of a heart theme in my bathroom. And I was gonna put lotion stuff in there, but they're in that top shelf. So I feel like we should just put all of these in there and then use these for something else, like lipsticks or something. But if I downsize, then we can put them back. So some of these I have are sentimental, more like mental. Like, why do I have those? Can't get rid of them though. Yeah, and some of these just kind of suck, but they come in handy sometimes. So we're just gonna throw them on here. That's my new top coat. I need to get out, so I just left it on top so I know it's new. This is so bad. It's like bending the basket. And that's such a decent sized basket compared to what they were in. Like, come on now. And here's some stencils I put from some looks I've done and just stuck on makeup jewelry things. I filled this up with some random stuff that was in this black cup. I kept this cup because it was like Halloween looking to me. Yeah, that's ridiculous. It's gonna get thrown away because it's old. But I put that in here, pencil sharpener, some concealer my boyfriend got me once. It's not my skin color at all, but I'm keeping it. Palette he got me. Yeah, and that filled that up. And then my little heart dish. And these are newer lipsticks that I know are good, so I think I'm gonna keep those separate. I've always kept my makeup brushes in that Halloween cup. It's like a lot of them. I have another one in my kitchen with crystals in it, but yeah, I like keeping it in the corner kind of over here. I kind of like that sideways. I don't know if it should be like straight, but I feel like that's too uniform. So we're gonna keep it like kind of sideways and maybe put the clear one up there. I don't know yet. In this little cubby, I just put some curling irons. One a friend gave me, one that was handed down. It's like 50s or 60s, and then that's my crimper, and it's got like an attachment. I don't curl my hair. It looks gross on me. Crimped it once. This thing's kind of cool. It's a really old curling iron that you put in the fire and then curl your hair with. And it's got wooden handles. I thought it was kind of cool. I don't plan on using it, but just keeping it. This is kind of odd, but there's leaves and pumpkins and stuff I used as like a headdress for Maybon last time. So it's just chilling in there. I kind of hate how I do this, but I only use one color in this palette and then I have to waste the rest when it's like never been used. And I feel so bad about that. And this is so old that my cat's playing. Ignore her. But it's so old that there's a mirror in it, and I kind of like that, so I don't know if I should keep it and like clean that out and put like something else in it. Keep that for now. What are you doing in there? You know you're not supposed to be doing stuff. I'll allow it. So I threw away a whole bag of stuff before I started, and then this is another bag. I think one of those razors might be new, but like I don't want to trust it. I don't care enough. I have my vintage gold razor I used to use. Back there I don't use anymore. It peeled my ankle like an apple. But my new one is here, so I know which one I'm using. And then all my shaving stuff is just right here in extra ones. I did have another jar like this with hair curlers in it, but it got broke, so I'm gonna try to replace that maybe. Yeah, but there's that. This shelf's kind of empty. It had all my hair stuff and shaving stuff, but like I said, I want to get more canisters and things and kind of change the way stuff looks. There's that, the little dudes up there. Probably put them somewhere at some point, but I like this little section. And here is just literally a face cleaner in my curling irons. My main shelf looks kind of lacking right now. Palettes, the little ones and the big ones, they used to all just be stacked on each other, so that's nice. Extra deodorants, those aren't the ones I use every day, because like I said, most of my essential stuff is in my bag right now. I should have made a spot where I keep that. I think I'm gonna use this extra bucket as that maybe and put somewhere, I don't know. But this is where everything's at right now. My decor that was up there, that matches that and that and that are up there. It almost looked better before I started, like that you didn't see, but it's more functional right now. So I think the only thing left to do is get containers for things so I could store them a little bit better, but yeah, it's done for now. This is my finished product. Thanks for watching. There might be a part 2 after I fancy it up a little bit.